Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, my angel. So today we are going to be doing your August monthly. We are going to be seeing what's happening in the month of August, so please subscribe, like and comment. My website has spiritual services, my loves. I also have all my socials links, so please check that out. So Leo, I'm not going to lie, I did just kind of film part of your video for August, but there was a restriction. Listen, the new moon in Cancer is tomorrow, so there is a bit of a delay, but I really just wanted to get this out to you, this message, and it be just flowing, because a Leo does not deserve half-hearted energy. A Leo deserves the best. So the month of August for you, my loves, okay, is all about strengthening your bonds here. Now, some of you, your spirit guides are saying strengthening bonds with the universe. I also feel within your roots, your ancestors here, but also your mother. Some of you, there is just this surge of energy that's coming towards you, which is really going to help uplift you. Now, you know, before in your video, as I was channeling in, I was having a vision of you really sitting on the rock bottom floor in darkness, and it was almost like instead of looking up, you were looking straight at this darkness, and you were really just in a state of connectivity. And I feel like August for you, my loves, is going to be a great month for you to elevate. Some of you, it's, you know, you're elevating spiritually. You could be doing spell work, witchcraft. I actually feel like for a lot of you, this is really going to enhance. Your abilities are going to enhance. I don't know if some of you are getting some kind of spiritual degree here, or maybe you could be doing Reiki, but I just feel like something here is like stepping up for you spiritually. Now, for others of you, this is all about how you are ascending in the darkness. For a lot of you, I feel like you've been trying for a while to really get somewhere, and for whatever reason it's not working. I do feel like for some of you it's just restrictions of your past. I feel like it's restrictions of childhood and things that just haven't worked out for you. But in August, it's almost like you're using those weaknesses to your advantage, okay? And these weaknesses are really going to help you connect deeper with your own spiritual gifts, with your own gifts in creation. And it's almost like I see a lot of you starting again. I see some of you like pushing cards off a table, or pushing just everything that is on a table, and you're saying, let me start again. I do see a vision of you staring at a map as well. It's just some of you, there could even be a connectivity to fantasy here for you, in terms of like genre. There is just this huge energy of like, it's almost like you're getting this idea dropped in your lap, and it's gonna be go go go. Okay, you are just really elevating upwards, and even though you're in the darkness, and it just feels like you are still elevating here, okay? So I feel like all this, you know, energy is about your root here. Some of you guys are starting again with learning your place of home. You could be healing your security with money, with people, but this is all about, let me show myself how divine I am, okay? There is a lot of divine energy. A lot of your ancestors are here. I was connecting to a lot of like grandfathers here for you, or grandmothers. So I do just feel like your lineage here is really elevating. In career, something is moving forwards for you. There are divine gifts here, angels. Some of you are going to have new opportunities to level up. This could be new abundance that you're waiting for. This just could be finally getting the confirmation that something is going to move forwards. I actually see some of you could get a phone call, or you could get an opportunity which may require you to travel. You may have to just go for it, and your spirit guides are saying don't worry about the ifs, don't worry about the whens, the buts, okay? They're saying that they are going to provide the financial means for you to be able to move forwards, as long as you are truly connected to your true purpose and you love what you do. Everything else will follow through. Not even just money, but just generally creativity and just, you know, peace of your soul. So I feel like this is what it is. You're learning to free yourself, and it's almost like you are being guided blindly, okay? Some of you could be working with Hecate, okay, or I get a lot of Lilith energy, a lot of dark divine feminine energy, dark divine masculine energy, but it's this promise, angels, that even though I am blindfolded, even though like sometimes, and you know, this person has a helmet on, okay, even though sometimes I don't know where I'm exactly going, the universe will always support me. Some of you are having to go back to your roots here, and you're having to understand this faith, but it's not necessarily that your spirit guides are saying you're going to have to relearn this lesson of trust in the universe. It's almost like you're seeing these gifts and these repeated cycles, but in a new way. So it's like you're continuously elevating here in August, and I love this for you. I feel like it makes sense for the journey that you're on. Now the number 1111 is significant here. New doorways are opening up for you, my Leos. In terms of love, I do feel like some of you have ended a relationship or a partnership. This could also be a contract here. I feel like, Leo, in love, a lot of you are carrying around this dead weight, okay? And it's almost like some of you, I actually see, I'm having a vision of you in the ocean. And it's like you have this snorkel on is what I'm saying. And it's like every 10 seconds you have to gasp for air. And this is what it may feel like to be in this last relationship that you've been in. Or if you aren't in a relationship, then, you know, just this energy of love as a whole, it feels like you're constantly having to survive. You're trying to push forwards, whether you're single, connected here with somebody, you're trying to make something happen, or you're trying to just be in the survival mode. Like, you know, when the right one comes along, they will come along, but it's almost like you're not breathing in the process. And while that is true, you know, love will come to you when it's the right time, divine timing, even though time's an illusion. You know, it will come to you at the right time. But there is something here about the weight that you carry on your heart, my loves. Your spirit guides are saying this is the time for you to really release. Now, the color red, the heart, okay? Now, again, you know, wow, this is, a lot of you have a lot of nostalgia coming up. But, you know, a whole different spiritual teacher that I once connected with when I was at the beginning, or, you know, somewhat at the beginning of my spiritual journey, was, you know, she used to say, like, red is the heart chakra. And I was like, what? I thought red was green. But we often forget that our heart is red, okay? And I feel like some of you, this is all about connectivity with yourself, true romance with yourself, and strengthening your bond in love without having to lug around all the past people that haven't worked out. Some of you right now are going through a divorce, or the ending of things are coming up for you, and it's almost like I see your spirit guides really take a broom here, and they're dusting it all away. It's time to sweep out the old here. I see a lot of petals falling here as well. Yeah, you know, and you know, these trees remind me of cherry blossoms, my loves. And what happens to cherry blossoms when they're on a tree? They fall, okay? I know, because I have a cherry blossom right near me, okay? And in the summer, boy, does she bloom, okay? Boy, did the petals fall everywhere. So, you know, love for you, angels, is about acknowledging the pain that you've been through, but no longer wanting to lug it around, okay? It's not yours to carry anymore. Something is coming to an end, but it is meant to be. And I want you guys to know you are strengthening new bonds elsewhere. It's time to really start clearing, Leo, and start moving into a place of self-acceptance, okay? So I do feel like your guidance here for the month of August, my loves. I do see a watch here for some of you as well. Okay, so timing could be of importance for you. Your spirit guides are also saying innocence, okay? They want you to really go back towards your past and heal. Now, it's not necessarily about healing and forgiving and, you know, all this other stuff. Like I said, I feel like your guidance is about true self-acceptance. Your past here could be resurfacing, Leo, especially around matters of the heart here. You know, all that you're passionate about. It's like in career, are you passionate? In love, what are you carrying on your heart that's wounded? Some of you, your ambition or your drive for life has been really wounded recently. And I feel like your guidance here is to really heal this. Yeah. Some of you are going to have to go back to the past and revisit parent wounds. Or you could be actively going through this. But I want you to know, Leo, you are strong and you are making it through. I do feel like you are learning to let go of anxiousness. I do see, Leo, I want you to connect more by a window, okay? Because it is really going to help clear your perception. I am seeing a bit of selenite at the top of the head as well. Clear the top of your head. Okay. I do feel like, Leo, you are really working with your dreams this month, yeah? Again, some of you, this is about long-term fulfillment. Okay, what is the bigger picture right now? Some of you are needing to see the bigger picture here in August. But I want you to know that everything is moving. You may need to do a bit of releasing in August. But I do feel like you really are stepping into your power. And it's almost like I'm hearing it's going to be time. As we move into September, I do feel like something is really coming towards foundation. I love you, Leo. I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next one.